Hi, I'm Harrington Benton. This is Total Team Control. Today on Total Team Control, we're going to take the Bears' complete offense and match it up against that Packers 33 stack. And what we've simply done is we've taken the Chicago Bears scripted plays. Here are our first down plays, our second down and third down plays versus the Packers 33 stack split coverage. In addition to those scripted plays, you see the play sequence and the personnel package. Looking at the 33 stack, of course, the most enticing portion of the 33 stack gets offenses excited are what's called the big bubbles. These are big bubbles. You've seen the 3-4 defense where you have the linebackers sitting in the wells or bubbles. These are big bubbles. Offenses want to try to exploit those big bubbles. They think there's running room there. And in this particular play, on a first down of the Bears scripted plays, they're going to run 21 personnel, which is 2 backs and 1 tight. And they're going to run a dive to the left. They're going to take the ball here through the one hole. It'll double team on the nose and possibly get into that bubble on the dive. Blue 22, blue 22, hut, hut, hut. And there's Forte, and Forte finds room in that bubble. Big running room, and Forte is brought down. A 12-yard gain to safety gets to Matt Forte. Forte found room in that bubble, and that's exactly what the Bears wanted to do, is attack that uncovered area. They got the guard to get a seal on the nose. And a beautiful run by Matt Forte. Now we do our post-play analysis of what the rest of the field looks like so that our coordinators can have an idea of what that defense did and how effective our offensive players were against the defense. Looking here at the corner situation with Alshon Jeffrey. Nice coverage there by the corner, 15 yards deep. Taking away the fade from Alshon Jeffrey. Another 15-yard route by Mariani on the deep out. And as you can see, he was picked up by a linebacker. The corner kept his depth. That corner was in quarters coverage, as this was a split defense, a split coverage defense by the Packers. Running cover 2 to the left side and quarters to the field side. We'll show you a closer example of that on the next play. Nice run by Matt Forte on that particular play. Busting that out for about 12 yards on the run. First and 10 now. Once again for the Bears. And this play will be once again run out of 12 personnel. Or 21 personnel. Two backs, one tight. And on this particular play, the coordinators of the Bears, in that post-play analysis, they paid close attention to a player that was not involved in the play. It was this linebacker, 75. They noticed that 75 is scraping. He's not just coming here through the B gap. He's scraping all the way across into the A gap. And the Bears coordinators have noted that might be something they will want to take advantage of when the play calling goes off script. But right now, the plays are being scripted. And the Bears are going to run the speed out to Alshon Jeffrey. As we said before, with this 33 stack, this is a 33 stack split coverage. The Packers are running quarters coverage to the field side, and they're running cover 2 to the boundary side. This play is going to be a quick 5-step drop for Jay Cutler. And he's going to look for Alshon Jeffrey 8 to 10 yards downfield on the speed out. Let's keep an eye on that matchup. Alshon Jeffrey and HaHa Clinton-Dix on the speed out. Blue 22. Blue 22. Hurricane right. Hut. Hut. And there's the play. And that pass is intercepted by Clinton-Dix. Jay Cutler, an ill-advised throw, just locks on to Alshon Jeffrey. Throws the football. Jeffrey covered well by HaHa Clinton-Dix. Throws the football directly to Clinton-Dix. And that ball is picked off. And he is brought down at about the 20-yard line. That was a bad throw by Jay Cutler. Alshon Jeffrey was not open. Cutler forced the football. Also, we should note that in this sequence of plays, although the plays were scripted and drawn up, we did not include first, second, and third reads or hots into the progressions of the quarterback. So as Jay Cutler looked to Alshon Jeffrey on that play, he locked on to Alshon Jeffrey. He didn't have a second read to go to because we had not included that into the scripted plays. So he was forced to lock on to Alshon Jeffrey. That ball was picked off. It should have never been thrown. HaHa Clinton-Dix on the interception. And that ball is picked off by that Packer defense. Bears back on offense now. Let's get back to reading the coverage and understanding what we're looking at on the football field. If you remember, earlier the Bears coordinators noted that they were really interested in this left linebacker as he scraped across the play. This play, the Bears are going to try and take advantage of that. They're going to run a little rub route here or crossing route. You're going to have Mark Mariani. will be the featured receiver here, as those linebackers, 75, as he scrapes across the play, and the outside linebacker comes here to pick up the tight end. This leaves this area of the football field available for Marc Mariani to come on a hard slant right into the location where that linebacker vacates. Again, Packers in 33 stack, split coverage. You're seeing quarters coverage to the field side with that corner 15 yards off, guarding against the deep pass. And to the boundary side, you're seeing a form of a cover 2, where Clinton Dix is 1/7 off of Alshon Jeffrey with a safety over the top. On this particular play, Cutler will have a progression. Mariani will be the primary receiver. On the play, the first read will be the slant to Mariani. The second read will be the tight end as he comes on the out on a cross with Mariani, and the hot will be to the back, the fullback, here on the wheel. As you can see, the progression goes deepest, mid-range, intermediate, and check down. Let's watch the play. Cutler out of the gun. This play was developed to take advantage of the scraping left linebacker in that 33 stack. Let's watch Mariani. And that split coverage defensive backfield. Blue 22. Blue 22. Hood. 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 And there's the play. Mariani. The pass is complete to Mariani. The pass is complete to Mariani as that safety lost his depth. Mariani got behind the safety, got away from the corner. Jay Cutler with Clay Matthews in his face. Here's our scraping linebacker. This is the linebacker that was beaten on the play. This is his area of responsibility. He comes scraping. They come right at that linebacker's position. Jay Cutler with Matthews in his face releases the football to Mariani on the slant. Mariani slightly behind the defense. And he splits the defense, and look at Mariani go. And the defender catches Mariani and brings him down in Packer territory, about the 38-yard line. Big play there by Jay Cutler and the Chicago Bears. I'm Harrington Benton. This is Total Team Control.